Sniper, what's up, man? Oh man, my stomach. All right, so we're gonna try to burn through as much of this as possible. Hang on a second. I'm digging this weapon, dude. Okay. Champion Victor, I gotta remember that. I should have grabbed that ring, dude. My wife might. So I am gonna pick up stuff as I go through, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get like a bunch of the crazy ass stuff. Yeah, my wife always gets stuff like that, so.
This is called a stargazer. As we are gathered at the star.
Hello there. I didn't think you didn't hear. You ought to bite. Out here alone?
Okay. I'm not gonna need that in the fight. I don't want to use any of my throwables right now. We'll just do this. Come on, baby. Bam! It's on easy mode, so. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Dude! No! No! Winnie! Oh, Winnie! Snipers ahead! Oh, shit! Winnie's catching up! Alright, so... these are right here, so I'll just go ahead and grab them. I still don't know why that shit started popping up. I know, silly break. I don't remember where I was. I realized life was a game.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside.
You'll have to lie to get inside. Lie, not die. We don't die, we multiply. Ah! We babies, kids. Personally, I like any kind of pepper, like black pepper. Yeah, like kettle, salt and black pepper. Oh, baby girl, look at her.
I'm so happy.
But I love her.
I am Sophia.
Uh-huh. Blue butterfly.
You must have questions. Last, please.
All right. Wait, hold on.
I heard about you should take. You must be. Oh, I know my way. If any of. I know my way around.
I kind of wanted to upgrade that right there. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this one and this one. I'm gonna try to play it. Oh, I didn't know I had two of these. Ooh. Ooh. Salt and vinegar is good too. So are the lime and the chili lime. Chili lime. Chili lime. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah.
I know my way around them.
All right, there we go. Yep. What the hell? Yeah. I kind of want to check out that right there and see what that does. Let's see. That's not even leveled up. Holy shit. I know the Puppet Ripper's a good weapon. Let's try this and see what kind of damage output this does. Holy shit. Yeah. This was the very first weapon. When I first played through this game on Steam, that was the very first weapon. As soon as I got this weapon, that was the only... Well, I used that. And as a backup weapon, I used... where is it? It's the Acidic Spear. Yeah, this guy right here. Because it was short, and I could use it. I didn't like using the spear, and I didn't like using this weapon in tight corridors. So I would have this as my backup weapon because I could jab, and I could swing with it. And it would add decay damage. Let's try... I kind of want to try... Let's see this right here. Oh, God, that's so beefy. We just may have to go this route. Because I really want to use this weapon. I like this weapon. That's without a crank and unleveled. Supposedly that weapon is supposed to give you ergo. Let's try the Puppet Ripper, because I've heard the Puppet Ripper is really good in certain areas. I used it for a little bit in my Steam playthrough, but it's very situational. Like, it only works good against puppets. Anything else it doesn't do, because puppets are so jerky moving that it's got the higher output towards puppets, but puppets are also like, I don't know, they're not as fluid as the other. In fact, you know what? I don't know if I want to use this weapon anymore. We're going to try a different weapon. Okay, so let's go. We're going to go. Oh, I forgot about this. No. No, I don't like all that bouncing around shit. Not in a game like this. What the fuck? No, okay, so let's go. We're gonna switch it up a little bit with the weapons. We're gonna go this route. We're gonna leave that, and oh, dude, I don't know if I want to use this guy. Not right now. Not right now. We will put on. We'll put on this guy. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Okay. Now, let's... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to be fighting puppets a lot in the very beginning, and a lot of them do strike damage. Let's, what's up, Bubba? What?
Sonic shoes.
Huh?
Sonic shoes.
Donner shoes?
Sonic shoes.
What? Okay, say that one more time, Bubba. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, say that one more time. Let me see this. Turn this off for a second. No. Oh, Sonic shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Sonic shoes? Okay, here, take that back to Mama.
No, at the store. Yeah, I'm at the store.
Mama left him at the store?
Yeah.
Mama? He said you left him at the store. Okay, so I've got... That looks all good. Let's go ahead and do this. I like the wheel, right here, the sawtooth wheel, because it's an easy throwable to grasp an enemy's attention. Like if there's 2 or 3 enemies, I like to be able to throw it to pull one of them away and then take one of them out and then go, especially if there's like 3 enemies or more, because then you can pull them away. I don't mind fighting 2 enemies, but fighting 3 or more is a little bit hard, because when you're fighting 2 enemies, you just got to keep one of them in between you and the other one and attack that one. So we will go saw blade, cluster grenade, throwing cell, and we'll put this on right now. I don't like things down here. It throws me off, dude, because it throws me off. I don't like you accidentally hold X and then a bunch of shit pops up. I don't like it.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe. Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Whoa. Dude! I don't think I need to go down there. Alright, let's see where he goes next. Because he's just burning right through this. Does he just go up the ladder, or does he go... I could swear there was something up there, though. I don't want to skip everything, you know what I mean? Like, I still want to get, like, quartzes and shit. care about that, dude. Oh.
Why, hello. I know what.
Don't worry.
For your.
There's a maniac there. You have to see it.
No fart gun in here, dude.
I think
5, 10, 15. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to buy all this
For
shit.
your information.
For your information. What?
That's the flashlight. Normally it's in that spot.
I don't know. Did somebody take it and use it?
No.
Just use the headlamp then. It's right there.
Oh wait, no. Oh no, it's just your charger. That was like.
Oh, it's right here. Oh my God. Yeah, so this weekend I have a 3-day weekend. I'm so gonna gut my room and clean it. All my Destiny shit, I'll probably get rid of all that. Oh, I hate this part, dude. Yeah, this part is easy. Come up over here, go up on the ladder. I don't even probably need to do this. Just to let you guys know, I'm not gonna go for any butterflies or anything either. I shouldn't even have done that. That was fucking stupid. I could swear that there was a chest down here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he does.
Wait. I can sense something. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that?
I don't know. Probably.
Take point.
Yeah, he's just running by all this shit.
said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
I don't have to kill this guy, but I want to. Oh. I haven't seen it all yet. We're on episode 5 right now. Dude. Is there nothing down here? There is nothing down here. All right, let's go. Let's go, little darling. Havana. Well. I know there is a chest back here. Oh, what? I thought there was a chest back here. Maybe they changed it for New Game Plus. I could swear there was a chest with a quartz back here. Wait, where the hell did he go? Dude, I hate that so much. That's why I like to kill certain enemies. Because they drop shit. This is where the chest was.
I miss you, Murphy. Who is it? Oh, my Murphy. If only Murphy.
Where the hell did he go? Did he go up? No, that's not where he went down. Or up. Okay, he said to open the gate. I did that. Is it this gate? Oh shit, it is.
Come out, Geppetto! You got a lot to answer for! You know what caused what? Wait, Nerva, you can't sneak past me! Die! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Dude. Oh my God. What the hell?
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge. I demanded the truth.
It's a dream come true. I understand why some people despise me. But in all, I want to hear you will catch it. I want you will catch.
I wish we could get his weapon. Dude, so right now we just watched the jump rope episode. And that was nuts, bro. That was fucking nuts. When he was like running across with the baby and shit. But yeah, the Wolf versus Bunny episode was wild too, dude. You had to be a cold... I think the reason why they chose that game in particular was because of the insurrection that they did. my god!
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Inspector Gadget. Man.
Always speaking, my friend. Remember, be careful, beware.
What the fuck? Whoa! Yeah. Give me some of that. Oh! Tell me something good. Complete recovery of guard regain upon guarding a fury attack.
The city asked me. You can get from City Hall to the
Now that we have you must nobody that's why we're both that's all I'll use my power. Air without gather more in the as you I'll use my power.
Why didn't he talk to Eugenie? That's what I want to know. Okay, he's not talking to Eugenie right now, so I'm not going to talk to Eugenie. Copycat, what kind of game is it?
not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram and Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
I'm almost positive there's a chest in here somewhere, dude. Just cause No. Stray was no, dude, Stray was an amazing game, dude. Stray was one of the games that got me hooked on my platinum journey. And yeah, I am gonna do the things, the rooms, because they give me quartz. All right.
This place gives me the creeps. Like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Jiminy.
All right. Ah. Happy, what's up? All right. All right, Belford shot cartridge 2. See, this is why I don't want to pass by everything. In this playthrough, because it sounds good. Fuck this. I'm gonna kill this guy. Dude. Run past the enemy. I ain't no bitch. Run past the enemy. Hell no. What the hell? What is going on with this cat? Mango! Okay, hold on. Let me catch up, you guys. Let me get out of this tunnel and catch up. Okay. It follows the story of a newly adopted shelter cat whose space is taken by a copycat. Bring the tissues. Nerd, do you liked going to the mall? I loved it when I was a kid. But malls aren't really a thing anymore. I fucking loved it when I was a kid, though. We hung out at the mall. What is the animation style like, Sniper?
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
That's the boss.
I must atone for my sins. All puppets... You can't fool... All puppets must die. Kill the puppets! I wish I'd known. But surviving is a hell of a thing. I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. I'm sorry. I was afraid to die.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Like Helen Aber mixed with Stray. I may have to check it out because I really dug Stray. Yeah. I can't remember where the switch is to drain the swamp.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. Have a duty to listen. A little help? Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance? Accidenti. We have to stop them. Oh, easy now. Hold on. My fact before I'm told he's still building an army of Howdy. Before I'm
All right. So he goes through. He talks to Venini. Okay, let's see. Fuck that, I wouldn't, dude. It's not that bad until they get to that gap in the middle, dude. That's when the jump rope game becomes wild. Alright, so we killed the puppet of the future. Ugh. Okay, let's see. How much Urga do I have? Ooh. All right. Okay, he just straight runs down and doesn't even fight any of this shit. Yeah, I'm still gonna pick up shit, you guys. I don't want to just like not collect things, you know what I mean? Cause dude, I'm. What you thought? You thought you was gonna get some of this? You thought wrong. Y'all don't want to fuck with me. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna use one of these guys. Okay, damn, my foot is itching. Alright, get rid of those. We'll put this guy on. Yeah, leave that on. Cluster grenade and we'll go sharp pipe. Actually, no, wait, no. We'll do that instead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll leave that down here. Alrighty then. Let me see what he does. I can't even remember what boss this is, dude. I can't wait to get to the Ender Lilies platinum playthrough. Ender Lilies is such a fun ass game, dude. Ender Lilies, like some games that totally caught me off guard by how great they were Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia. Amazing games. I did not think that I was gonna like them as much as I did. Also, the Tales of Iron games and Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter. Bro, those games were so freaking awesome, dude. I honestly I can't wait until we get like a third one for each one of those games. Ender Magnolias is by far one of the best games that I've played in a long time. Who the fuck is Adam, X? Okay, so this boss is the okay, this is King Flame Fuck. So we need fire resistance. What is this? This is Leda Disruption Cartridge +1. Fire disruption. Okay, we'll just leave that on. Fire damage reduction rate, yes. Yes, wait, this is 1, and what is this? This is 1 as well. Okay, so we will, hold on, +2. When did I miss the Workshop Union Standard Installation Converter +1? I must have, dude. I mean, I don't care. I'd put this one on anyways, but still. So let's go ahead and we're going to put this guy on. And then overheat, electric, shock, decay, and corruption. Yep. How much am I close to leveling up? Level up. Radiant Ergo Frag. Oh, fuck no. I need like another 10,000. Alright, so let's just go ahead and run past all this BS. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Yeehaw! Okay, we will leave it on that. And then we'll leave it on this. No, we'll leave it on that. Investigation. Let's go. Woo! Let's go! Stray is another game that we need a sequel to. Stray was an amazing game, dude. Another one. And another one. Tell me something good. Oh, wow. Tell me that you like me. Level up. Come on, level up. More vigor, please. Actually, wait, hold up. What time is it? Oh shit, it's 10:30. Gabriel, is everybody ready to watch Squid Games? What? Go see. Tell me that you like me. I don't know where. When I realized life was a game. Fire canister. Fire. Die, motherfucker. Die. Die. What's up, homie? Whoopah! What?
Mom's ready, but Jacob and Jade and Emily are ready.
Well, tell them to hurry up and get ready. They got 5 minutes. Oh, you guys, dude. So, I went into Burger King the other day, right? I hadn't been into Burger King in a long time. Because we don't have a Burger King up where we live. And I was like, you know what? It's been a long time. You know, all we have is a Jack in the Box, a McDonald's, and a Carl's Jr. and a Taco Bell when it comes to like traditional fast food. We have In-N-Out and all that stuff too, but we don't have a Burger King. And you know, every now and then I just get this hankering for Burger King. And so I go in and I'm looking at their menu. And all of a sudden, holy shit, dude. Guess who was standing in front of me? Motherfucking Jackie Chan, dude. I couldn't believe it. Jackie Chan was standing in line in front of me at Burger King. He ordered a glass of water. Yeah. Oh my God, that's such a cheesy ass joke. There's also this guy named Mike, right? And one day, Mike was walking down the road. And he's seen this caterpillar, right? Or this centipede. And it was having a hard time, dude. The asphalt was super hot. And it was just burning up its legs. And he picks the centipede up and brings it home, right? And, you know, he ends up becoming best friends with the centipede. And one day, you know, Mike is sitting there and he gets a phone call, right? And he picks up the phone and he's like, it's this guy named Keith, right? And this guy, Keith, is throwing a party at his house and wants Mike to come over and hang out. And he's got a bunch of people coming over and stuff like that. And, Mike's like, oh yeah, dude, that sounds super, that's, you know, awesome. You know, thanks for the invite. We'll be over there in just a little bit. So he hangs up the phone and he goes, hey, Centipede, that was Keith. Keith said he's throwing a party over at his house, wants us to show up. Hurry up and get ready. So Mike goes and he takes a shower. Right, and he gets out of the shower and he's like, hey, Centipede, come on. Right? Keith invited us over for a party. Let's go. So he goes and he starts getting dressed and, you know, he's putting on deodorant, brushing his teeth and shit like that. And then he comes out and he's like, hey, Centipede, come on, man. We got to get ready for the party. Come on, let's go. So he goes and he does, you know, a few last minute things around the house, you know, so he doesn't have to come back home to a messy house. You know, he's like, oh, I'm probably going to come back pretty inebriated. And I don't want to come back to a messy house, so he tidies up some things real quick. And as soon as he finishes that, he's like, hey, Centipede, come on. Let's go. And Centipede goes, I heard you the first damn time. I'm putting on my shoes. That's good, clean humor right there. I could tell you guys the story of Juicer the Rooster. I don't know if you... Oh no! I don't know if you guys are ready for Juicer the Rooster, though. Oh shit, that didn't kill him? See, Juicer was a horny rooster. There's the big pipe. Big pipe! Big old pipe! Anyway. So there's this farmer. And he went to the market one day, and he was in the market for, he wanted himself a cow, right? Because his wife was like, hey, you know, I'm tired of paying the milkman. I want a cow so we can get some milk. And the farmer's like, all right. So he goes to the market, and he ends up finding a cow. Oh, shit. Right, and as he's on his way out, he passes by this chicken stand. And he was like, you know what? We could use a few more chickens as well, too, you know. You can never go wrong with a bunch of eggs. And he's talking to the guy, and the guy is like, you know, if you're not wanting, if you're wanting to breed your own chickens instead of buying them, I got this rooster. He's a prime rooster. His name is Juicer. But I warn you, Juicer is a horny rooster. And the farmer's like, what? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Right? And finally the farmer is like, you know what? My wife's been talking to me about getting a bunch of baby birds and stuff like that because she's been wanting a whole bunch of little baby ducks and chickens and stuff like that. So you know what? I'll take a shot at this. And he gets himself a few chickens, a few hens, and he gets old Juicer the Rooster. But the guy at the market warned him, said he had to keep him separate from all the other animals because Juicer, well, he was a horny rooster. And the farmer is like, what? He's just a rooster. What are you talking about? Whatever. So he brings Juicer the rooster back to his home. And he throws him out in the pen with the rest of the chickens. And he's like, it's just a rooster. What the hell? So a little while later, he's sitting there reading his newspaper, and all of a sudden he hears his wife scream. and he goes out and he looks at what she's looking at through the kitchen window, and all the chickens are dead. And there was Juicer, the horny rooster, sitting there. Cock-a-doodle-doo! He had humped all the hens to death. So the farmer runs out there and goes, "What the hell, Juicer, you horny ass rooster, you humped all my hens to death. What the hell am I gonna do with you?" So he takes Juicer, the horny rooster, and he locks him up in the barn. And he goes back and he's sitting there and he's eating his dinner, and his wife's like, "I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna feed all the sheep and stuff and the cows and all the pigs and everything." And he's like, "All right." So then he hears a scream coming from the barn, and he runs out there, and all the cows, the sheep, the pigs, they're all dead. And there's Juicer sitting there, cock-a-doodle-doo. And the farmer's like, "Ah, Juicer, you horny ass rooster, you done humped all my animals to death. What the hell am I gonna do with you?" So he takes Juicer and he just throws him out in the pasture with the bulls. And he's like, that'll fix you, Juicer, you horny ass rooster. That'll take care of you. Let's see you try to hump these bulls. Right? So the farmer is getting ready to go to bed. Right? And his son goes, "I'm going to go out and I'm going to check and make sure all the gates are locked and everything's all sealed up." The farmer's like, "Okay, sounds good to me." And all of a sudden he hears his son scream, "Ah!" So the farmer runs out there. All the bulls are dead. And there's Juicer, the horny rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo! And the farmer's like, "I've got nothing left. You done humped all my animals to death. I don't know what I'm going to do with you." So he just let him go. He freed him from all the cages and said, "Just go do whatever you want to do." The next morning, when he wakes up, he hears a big, huge gasp from his wife. And he's like, "What?" And he goes and he looks out the window, and there's Juicer. Poor old Juicer, the horny rooster, sitting there, laying there, dead. He had humped himself to death. And he's seen some vultures circling in the sky. So the farmer went out there. He was going to go take Juicer and bury him. So the farmer goes out there and he looks down at Juicer, the horny rooster, and he says, "Well, see, you done humped yourself to death. Now that's what you get." And Juicer, the horny rooster, looks up at the farmer and goes, "Shh, they're about to land." Oh, I don't do that joke justice. My friend Anthony Parando told me that joke, and I've never laughed so hard in my entire life. Old Juicer the rooster. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I haven't even been watching the guide. I've just been running through this. Oh shit, I missed something. Old Juicer the Rooster. Okay, he runs and jumps across the bridge right here. I could swear there was something else over here too, but yeah, I could swear that there was something in here. Oh shit. I'll take it. I do gotta hurry up and make it through this part. I don't remember where I was when I realized life was a game. The more seriously I took things, the harder the rules became. Oh my god. Ah, here we go. Ooh, Workshop Union Standard Corrosion Resistance Converter +2. I will take it. Dude, I remember the first time I came into this place, I got fucked up. I was like, I saw the guy standing there, and I was like, oh, not a big deal. And I walked in, and chunk. When the gate went down behind me, and when you're real low level, those dudes with the pitchforks are fucking nasty, dude. When you don't have the power to like push through them or knock them aside, dude, they will take you out quick. They don't seem like they're a powerful enemy, But early game, oh my god, they'll make you want to break a controller, especially when there's 3 of them in a tight, confined space like that with dudes throwing grenades on top of it. Oh my god, that little room was a damn nightmare.
Do you want to go up to the cathedral? I still don't know. Are you interesting? I thought all the stalkers. As for me, I have no. Please be safe.
I don't remember where I was when I realized life is a game. The more seriously I took things, the harder the rules became. I have no idea that my voice sounds like dog shit.
Fascinating town, Moonlight. Just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Angelico. I kid.
What you got to eat there?
Wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you
French fried potatoes.
A magnificent view of beautiful Krot.
How much y'all for?
My pleasure, friends. And enjoy
I reckon I'll have me some of the big
I've been
ones.
your captain on this ride, Gemini. Well, not bad, huh? Oh,
Yep.
I really am good at this. When in doubt, let
yep.
Gemini be your guide.
Yep.
You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize that button as to be expected. What is that?
Most folks call a lawnmower blade, I call it a sling blade. Well, let's see here. Do I want to switch my cubestone? No, I don't give a fuck about that cubestone. All right. I think. Okay, this is where, I hate to say it, you guys, but this is where I'm gonna stop because I want to watch some Squid Games with my family. I think we got 2 episodes left, so I want to hurry up and finish those up. If I'm up, no, I need to go to bed at a reasonable time. It's gonna be like midnight by the time we're done. So, yep. Yep. Yeah, we're going to end this here. We're 50 minutes into a 4-hour guide right now. So this is, the guy that I'm following is Off the Noob. Off the Noob, if you get an opportunity and you're wanting to do platinum playthroughs on a lot of games, the dude's got a really good selection of games, and he is really good about, like, if he makes, like, so for this, for example, when Overture came out, they changed how you can get the records with Eugenie, right? And he actually goes back, you know, he made this guide like a year ago, and he goes back and you know, pins comments on how to properly do it now. So you can get both records from Eugenie. I wish I would have read the comments, but I've followed quite a few of his guides for quite a few of the platinums that I've gotten, and they are the best thing outside of like PSN profiles that you're gonna get, in my opinion, when it comes to guides. Like right now, he's pushing out a Death Stranding 2 guide, and he does really good work. If you get an opportunity and you want to go through and you want the easiest route to platinum a game, I highly, highly recommend Optinoob. He's a fucking awesome individual, and I honestly think that he does some of the best guides out there. I've been following him for quite a while now, and like I said, he's really helped with a lot of the games that I've gotten platinums for. Not all of them, but some of them. Like not Final Fantasy, that was all me. But you pretty much just got to play the game to get that platinum. Middle of Earth, that was me. Ender Magnolia, that was me. Those two, that was me. But oh, those two were me as well. Both of those were me. Maybe when the fuck did I stop watching his channel? Because I started watching him. Oh yeah, okay. So Last of Us Part 2. I followed him for that. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I'm pretty sure that was him. Stellar Blade I did on my own. Final Fantasy 13 2, I mean, of course I did that on my own. But Alan Wake 2, he's got a guide on that. Jedi Fallen Order, that was me. Evil West, that was me. All of these were me. Either way, I've used his guides for a lot of trophies here and there. And I don't typically like to follow guides. I like to figure them out on my own. But that, I've come to realize, is taking way too much time. And that's why I end up getting stuck doing 4, 5, and 6 playthroughs. And I don't want to do that anymore. And not that I dislike the games or anything. It's just that there are other games out there that I want to get to. And I want to be able to get on. And I don't want to necessarily spend more time on a game neglecting another game. Like right now, I wish I would have paid attention and done what I was supposed to do. I wouldn't be having to do this for a 6th time now. You know what I mean? Granted, 2 of my playthroughs were on Steam, but nevertheless, I'm not going to make that mistake again. So like when it comes to my platinum for Ender Lilies, I may start just from scratch the way he did. That way I can just push through. But yeah, we've got just about 3 hours to go in his guide, and hopefully we'll have the platinum. I think the only thing I'm going to struggle with is just the last boss. Unless, well, okay, so right before I get to Eugenie, I'm going to back up my save to make sure that I do it right, because I should have done that last time, and I would have had both records. So now all I would have to worry about is just getting her, you know, her story thing or whatever. But I'm glad I'm finally getting this done. It's been on my platinum list for like a year now, since it first came out. And now once I have this one off my back, that'll free up like Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen is another one I desperately want to platinum. As well as Armored Core 6 and the Metro series as well. So, so much to do. So much to do. I may end up platinuming Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2 as well, just because Death Stranding 2 has been really good so far. I've liked it up to the point that I've played. Right now I've got other things that are taking priority, like the platinum list. I at least want to hit 55 in the next month or so. But like I said, my goal right now is to hit 100. And I want to try to hit that before the end of the year, or get as close as I possibly can before the end of the year. And that's my goal right now. So you know, I first set a goal for 50. As you guys can see, we're now past that. We have, but I also gave up on it for, 2 months? I platinumed Shadow of Mordor, and then I just didn't go back to platinuming any games until I picked this game back up. So, another Steel Rising is another one I'd like to platinum as well. But once again, I want to thank all you guys for stopping by and hanging out. I'm going to go watch Squid Games. I will definitely be back tomorrow. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a happy, safe, and wonderful 4th of July. And just remember, be safe, be responsible. If you're not participating in the festivities that are going on out there, remember other people are, and pay attention to them. You know, 4th of July is one of the dangerous holidays, one of the most dangerous holidays to drive around on, because people are drinking and driving to the lake and all that shit. Just make sure that you guys are being safe and you're being vigilant when you're out on the road, and get back safe to your families, all right? Until next